Alright, I'm back. I did some digging. This is not the ROM hack that I remembered from that one Alpharad video, but I can't find that one, so oh, what the fuck? Yeah, we're gonna have a good time. Don't worry about it, guys. We're still gonna have a good time. We made it to Pewter City here. Getting a nest ball from the Chansey. Alright, bro. Sure. Yeah, this game, I think it's slow rolling the One Piece characters. Like, okay, let me stop talking to you, please. Thank you. We're just gonna move on over. Oh, these guys aren't usually here. Okay, thanks, I guess. There was a Clamperl over there. There was a Trapinch. What the fuck? What were the starters, bro? Luffy was the only option. Whatever. We're giving Luffy the black belt. There you go, buddy. Go get him, Tiger. Why is that Roxanne? That's meant to be Brock. To say I'm confused is a understatement of the century. Also, I just realized, where's the audio? That's real interesting. What happened to the audio? It's gotta be something about the OBS, you know? Audio mixer, audio mixer. How did I do this before? Settings, audio. We're gonna. Oh, I did not want to press that. Don't stop. Thank you. All right, cool. Do that. Do this. Surely the audio is still on. There's no volume button. I have lost the audio somehow. I don't know how, but I just did. I guess that is what it is. You know what, man? You know what, man? I didn't heal right away. I said fuck it. There's a Fanfi in here. Alright, I'm so underleveled. Why did I take this fight? Oh, man, I'm gonna have to grind even more, don't I? Stop doing what you're doing. Oh my god. Thank you. Luffy, beat its ass. Oh, they already healed? Why? I need this shit to crit. Oh, that's my goat right there. That's my goat. Oh my god. Stop. Stop being annoying. Oh my god. The double protect is heinous, by the way. Oh, I'm never living this down. Oh yeah, I'm never living this shit down, bro. If I can just kill the Fanfi. Oh my god. Alright. I just need to be a little bit stronger, guys. Just a tiny, itty little bit. Tiny bit stronger. And, that's gonna require what the fuck? I got put into the, talk cycle. What's in here? Um, that's weird. That's not there usually. Okay. What's in here? Oh, they weren't lying. It's just Krabby and Corefish, probably. What's in this house? Help me. You're not helpful. You're also not helpful. Get me out of here. I don't get the running shoes until later, by the way. You know how ridiculous that is? I gotta beat the first gym to get the running shoes. No. Oh my god, bro. I forgot how handholdy this game is. I should have just lied. Should have just told him, yep, I've been there, done that. What do you have to say? Um, yes? What the fuck? Okay, we just got Zoro then. Yo! Serious Zoro? Oh, Zoro with two R's. Yo! Hold on a minute. Wait, can I get multiple Zoros? Woo! Can I? No, I can't. Alright, fuck. Alright, so good news. We have more than one guy, right? We got Zoro. Is it like town to town we get people? Is that how it works? This is so bizarre. All right, we're gonna have to square up though. We're gonna have to get these champs, you know, to a higher level before we fight the first gym because their opening Pokemon was level 14. So that's minimum at minimum what I have to match. But hey, we got I don't know where Zoro came from, but we got him. We got him. Look at this guy. At least he gets like focus energy. That's not too bad. Here, I'm gonna train in Viridian. I think Viridian has better EXP grind. I think. I hope. Steel fighting type, pretty good type to be. I can't lie, can't lie. God, the grinding's gonna be heinous, by the way. Holy shit. Here, I'm gonna do us all a favor here, and we're just gonna go like Omega fast. Zoom! Let me fight these bozos that I skipped over. Get the EXP from that. Oh, he's annoying. Okay, that guy's dead. Alright, we're making it happen, Captain. Look at this. Look at Zoro doing his thing. I already know this AI, man. They're always gonna double protect if they can. I can't believe this shit. Was that the triple protect? I'm committing. I'm committing. Luffy, get over there. Thank you, Luffy. Yeah, Zoro needs to be at least level 12. Luffy has to be like level 13, and then I'll try to gym again. That's what I think I'm gonna do. God, Zoro has such a low EXP grind though. That dude's not gaining levels. Alright, I wonder, do we get Nami next? Right? Is that the next person we get? Because that'd be pretty dope. Hopefully she's not a fighting type, because so far we have two fighting types. And I kind of would like diversity. Thank you very much. I'm all about that diversity, alright? Here at I was gonna say KZ Collectibles. This is not KZ Collectibles. Here at Ace Magnus TV, yeah. Here at Ace Magnus TV, we believe in diversity, folks. All right, Luffy. I just need you. Fuck. I just need you a little bit stronger. A little bit stronger. His XP grind seems to be a lot faster than Zoro's. So if I can help it, I'm not training Zoro, bro. I'm just having Luffy do as much as he can. I could hack in rare candies, but that's too much work, man. I don't want to look for the code. Damn, level 8? It's crazy. What's over here? Nothing? Nothing. Yeah, not a single One Piece character in this damn forest, by the way. Whatever. Whatever. We got Mossad. Oh, Pichu. Cool. Dead. So yeah, guys. Treat KZ right while I'm gone, you know? He's gonna miss his dear old friend, and #1 employee, G-Man. Oh, hey, this dude has Marines. What the fuck? Alright, Zoro, this guy's a swordsman. You're a swordsman. Beat his ass. Thank you. This guy's a gun. You're a swordsman. Beat his ass. Thank you again. We can probably get them a little higher, right? 499. Fine. Yeah, we'll do it. Fuck it. Can't be that bad. 80 from a level 8. At least it's a one shot. At least it's a one shot. Do 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 do. I love grinding in my RPGs. It's my favorite pastime. Said nobody ever. It's the one reason I couldn't get into Digimon as much as I wish I did. And it's just because that game has so much grinding. Unlike Pokemon, where it's a straight evolution path, right? You just go from small guy to medium guy to big guy, right? Digimon, wow, Noibat. For the guys you actually want, you have to get like the right stat spread. You have to get like the right EXP uh, from the right attributes, right? Like different attribute Digimon give you more or less of EXP, for example. Like, oh, if you want this certain evolution that becomes like fire based, you need to kill a lot of fire Digimon, essentially. And there's a cap, there's a level cap. So if you make that level cap and you don't have the requisite stats to Digivolve into the thing you want, then you have to go backwards, right? You have to de-evolve your Digimon to go a stage back to then re-Digivolve them because they keep most of the stats when they, whenever they change forms regardless. Like, can you believe that shit though? It's like if in order to get a Raichu, right, you needed to have a Pikachu, fight like 20 electric types, but God forbid you fought like 2 ground types, suddenly you can't get that Raichu. That's basically what that is. Alright, so Luffy's all geared up. Not really, but we're gonna try this shit again, because I really don't care. Level 14 Phanpy? Alright. Is this even like a substantial difference in damage? It doesn't feel like it, I'm not gonna lie. We may have to be even stronger, low-key. God damn. Hoping that's both her potions down, and that she doesn't have more. Stop doing this. Stop doing this. Stop doing this, please. Thank you! Alright. Bitch is dead. Zoro, go kill that Nosepass. Thank you. You know what's funny? Nosepass always is gonna point, he's always gonna point north, and Zoro is always gonna, what the hell? Zoro's never gonna know what north is, because he sucks. Ow. So oh my god, why are you like this? Potion! Give me a potion! Thank you. And the crit. Got him. Morgan! Morgan! Nah, we gotta get Zoro out there, bro. Zoro, beat this man's ass, alright? Yo, he's getting hard! He's getting hard! Zoro's pumping up! Yeah! Yeah! Zoro, you gotta hit him, though. Thank you. Yeah! Double crits! Zoro did it! He beat Axe Hand Morgan! Take that, bitch! God damn, bro. Yeah. Give me that shit. What do you gotta say? Yeah, I'm champion material. You best believe I am. Woo! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me heal. Let me heal. You got shit to do, like getting the running shoes, which I guess doesn't matter because I'm on like 4 times Four times speed. Look how much I schmoove on this now. Holy shit. I wonder if I wonder if Luffy evolves. I wonder if any of these guys evolve. That's a lot of trainers. God damn. Let's go to Zoro here. He needs a steel type move though. When can I cut people? Yeah. I better not skip fights knowing the level curve of this game is it's just gonna be dog shit, bro. So I really can't afford to. I gotta fight all these jabronis. Oh, hey, look. Oh, not dead. But he does suck. Got him. I will say this is the scariest Marines have ever felt to me. Oh my god, he almost killed me there. This one random Marine almost beat Luffy to submission. Huh, no evolution there. So it's either level 18 or there is none. Uh-oh. Sure do hope my Luffy gets to evolve somehow. Might be level 22. They like level 20, not level 22. Oh, Beedrill. Okay. I did think the juxtaposition of like having them fight actual Pokemon and then sometimes randomly just fucking One Piece characters, it's pretty good. Also, I lied. I'm not fighting every jabroni, bro. You can't convince me to. I'm not gonna go back for that one guy off the fucking cliff. I'm not doing that shit. Owie. Forgot they got double kick. Alright, Luffy beat their ass. Don't get poisoned, my dude. Alright, that's okay. We have the antidote. You see, just like the show, Luffy, that homie does pretty good against, why did I do that? I'm gonna fucking die here. Yeah, Luffy against poison, not bad ever since Impel Down. Don't ask before that, though. You gotta be shitting me, bro. Luffy could take this. He could take this. He could take this. Easy. God, that's annoying, though. Having two fighting types is bad. Hey, I learned cut. That's cool. Was that Bada? Did I hear Bara? What? Like chop fruit stuff? What? Also, how strong is cut, bro? I need cut to be like, okay, 60 base power steel type move. I'll take it. Not bad. Yo, we got Beedrills that ate the chop fruit, man. This is one of those hypotheticals I'd cook up, by the way. It's like, ooh, what Pokemon would have a devil fruit? You know? It's like, well, the answer will not surprise you. Can this thing, like, die already? Jeez. Oh, my God, I gotta focus. Energies. Thank you for dying. Azurill, Luffy, kill the child. Get him. This path is the. Oh! What the fuck? Pearl! Why are you here? Bitch, why are you using potions already? I hit you once. Damn. I don't remember this fight, bro. If Zoro fought Pearl, he'd laugh at his face. Dawn Krieg! Alright, Luffy, go get him. Go get this level 21 asshole. Jesus Christ. Back to the grind. Seismic Toss is like nasty, bro. God, I got beat by Dawn Krieg and his like Ultra Giga Gold Hockey, bro. Like, holy shit. Level 21. First off, why is Maid Air again? I just saw her ass like not too long ago. What the fuck? Second off, what the fuck, dude? I'm still not over it. I just saw her like a town over. Whatever. Zoro's level 16. Luffy has to get to like level 19 minimum. That's okay. I believe he's on 18. That's pretty good. No evolutions though. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Rhyhorn's in here. Shit. Get that bitch. Doo-doo-o. Let's see. So I might as well talk about Galacticon, right? Galacticon's coming up finally, and assuming the card will make it in time, right? Gonna get Kayla that signature from. I think she wants the Nami VA sig. I'm pretty sure. And as long as she can get me the promo, it will happen, guaranteed. And if she doesn't, it'll probably still happen. As for anybody else that may want something like a Siggy, I mean, Andrew's also going, and so is KZ. So between the three of us, I'm sure we could coordinate to get people at least something. Marine Boxer is what I think that is. Arena Trap is crazy, bro. Leave me alone. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna get one SIG for Kayla, one SIG for myself, duh. And besides that, just merch, right? Maybe a Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster box if I find one at a good price. We'd see. We'd have to see. I think ultimately it will depend, and I don't know what else to say besides that. I don't know what else to really expect. I've been to Boston, Anime Boston, and but it was so long ago, I can't really recall exactly what I really did there. I also went with a group of like three other people, right? And yeah, we did split up at one point, but we were mainly together, so safety in numbers and all that. I can't get the cosplay in time. The page one cosplay cannot be done in time for the whatchamacallit, for the for that convention specifically, right? Collecticon. It can be and will be done for Anime NYC though, which is very nice. And beyond that, I actually can't touch this guy. Beyond that, let me think. I might go. I might get like a. I don't know. I want to get like a piece of merchandise to wear. I mean, I have a hat, right? I have a hat that says New York on it. I've got an Ace pin, a Sans Undertale pin, and a Rowlet pin from Pokemon. I think that's nerdy enough. I could maybe wear that, call it a day. If you're going to a convention, you got to kind of dress the part. You got to look like you're gonna dork out for at least a little bit, in my opinion. Especially if you're not cosplaying. What's the time looking like? Not bad. It's not looking bad. I'll keep going for like another half hour, probably, maybe another hour entirely. We'll see. We'll see how much mileage. I want to see who else we can get from these random ass encounters in the overworld. Like, homie didn't want to fight. All he said was, "Yo, let me join your crew," and I was like, "Okay, sure, sure, Zoro, I'll let you join my crew." I mean, how could I say no to Zoro? All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. God, I know this game came out. I think this game got hacked in like 2018. Ulti, I don't think existed in 2018. I don't think she appeared in 2018, which really fucking sucks, unfortunately. So, you know. Alright, let's try this shit again. We're a little bit stronger. Should be strong enough. I'm just gonna focus energy. Yeah, never punished. Give me a crit, give me a crit. Give me a crit, give me a crit. I can live with that. That's fine. We'll see how much damage Zoro can do here. That's pretty fine. Ah, God, if that crit, that killed. That's okay. Luffy cleans up here. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Stab, karate chop, right to Don Krieg's stupid ass mask. Let's go. Yo, don't touch me. That guy was spinning around like he wanted to fight. I don't like that. Hey there, you seem like a great person. Oh, what the fuck? Mild-mannered Sanji with the cute charm ability. Yo, ain't that me for real, guys? Ain't that so me? That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, that guy's kind of stuck there. I don't like that. That's scary. Is it really a Magikarp? We're about to find out. It really is a Magikarp. Fuck. Get that guy away from me. That's not my Nakama. That's my food. That's my emergency food supply. Alright, let's clear Mount Moon, a segment I don't what? Why is she talking about the Oxus? Anyway, I don't like this segment. It's boring. It's so boring. Okay. Oh, damn, Dratini, really? I guess I should say the only segments in this game I do not like is like Mount Moon is like mid, but like I'll deal with it. It's the Team Rocket bases that piss me off, man. Midori shots. It's like a better bullet seed. Alright, I'll take it. Oh, hey, Zoro can learn Rock Tomb. That's actually not bad. I don't know why he can do that. Like, I don't know what about him makes him capable of doing that, but fuck it, whatever. Yeah, I'm not fighting these Dratini, by the way. They got Thunder Wave, man. That's too much. Everybody and their mother, bro. I'm about to hit him with the Zoro. Yeah, beat his ass. There you go. A lot of dragon types in here for whatever reason. I thought, it's weird we got Sanji second. I thought it'd be Nami or even Usopp, right? But whatever. Whatever. What do I know? I'm just a guy here. I'm just a guy. Damn, Sanji got pieced up by that dude. Got bent over and everything. Yeesh. Maybe we leave him in the back until we're like, oh, Marine officer. What the hell? Yeah, maybe we keep him in the back or switch train him. We could switch train him, right? Switch train. We don't get the EXP share for a bit, so yeah. God, I'm so used to like games with good quality of life and these ROM hacks, man. Oh, my kingdom for like easy EXP farms by like the first town. Magnemite getting karate chopped. Yes, sir. Electrike. Have Luffy kill this guy. Voltorb. I believe in Sanji. Just don't get self-destructed, bro. You got it. Thank you. Yeah, we gotta really ease that boy in. Hawlucha's wild. I don't understand the Pokemon selection here, by the way. I don't get it. But that's okay. So, I guess since we're here, I might as well talk about it. G-Man, I'm sure you guys are asking, G-Man, why Ulti? Of all the characters, why Ulti? Why this fascination with this character who, realistically speaking, has, like, not that much screen time? And to that I say, you see, my dear viewer, listener, whatever, it's because she got hoed. It's entirely because she got hoed. She got hoed in a way that nobody else deserved to have been hoed. It wasn't fair. If you knew the things I knew about what transpired in Onigashima, you would understand why I love Ulti. I love Ulti! Mama, I love Ulti! Oh, yes, sir. First off, taller than me. She's like 5'7", 5'8". Very, very love to see that. Second off, turns into a dinosaur, and a pretty cool one at that. Love to see Pachycephalosaurus being wrapped. Third of all, she, despite being introduced in like the last third slash fourth of Wano, is like surprisingly a pretty important character. She does a lot. She has a scuffle with Luffy, Yamato, even fucking Big Mom, and then finally Nami. Like, Nami doesn't get sloppy seconds, not even sloppy thirds. Like, Ulti ran through a fucking gauntlet, man. Like, you really want to sit here and tell me that Nami deserved that win over Ulti? Fat chance. Yo, did he jet pistol me? Damn, bro. Get out of here. Go get him, Zoro. Yeah, the reality is that Ulti's hot, strong. I will argue she's a well-written character, and she has a lot of fights for like no reason, you know. Like again, despite being a Toby Ropo member, and being introduced so late, she has so much like screen time. Oh my god, I'm so dead. Oh my god, I'm so dead. Oh, I'm better! Oh fuck, I threw that. I don't know why I switched. Anyway, at least I'm near the entrance. Thinking about it, no other Toby Robo member, except for like maybe Who's Who, came close in terms of like, you know, importance in Onigashima. And to be honest, Who's Who existed only because like Oda needed like lead up to Gear 5. He needed somebody to exposit like nobody's business. I mean, even Jinbei was looking at him like, bro, why are you talking to me about this shit? You think I care? And the answer is, no, Jinbei, you don't care. And I didn't care, because why the fuck is, again, Buddy here talking to Jinbei about this? It just felt like out of nowhere. Because it was out of nowhere. But no, Ulti's like the second most prominent member of the Toby Roppo. Oh, Night Slash, damn, really? Just like that? Just like that? Yo, give this man a good ass 95 base power! Dude! Who came up with that? Do I even keep Rock Tomb? I guess I do. I like Focus Energy, but yeah, I guess I don't need it. Other questions you may or may not have for me include G-Man. Why taller women? To that I say, why not taller women? Right? Sometimes I just want to be, picked up to reach the high shelf, man. Come on. Keep up. Uh, what else? What else do I yap a lot about? That's a great question. This guy's totally gonna heal. Oh, never mind. Oh, you prick. Luffy, kill this man. Thank you. Thank you very much. Still have not evolved the Luffy. Interesting. Wonder if they even do evolve. Maybe with stones? Well, not on any of these jabronis. Not with a moonstone at least. Nice, nice. Revive is real good to pick up. I'm not fighting that guy. Alright, let's see. What's a topic in One Piece I feel strongly about? You know what? This is my channel. I get to say whatever I want. Damn, this is unlimited power. Oh, the power is unlimited, truly. Alright, listen, guys. I'm gonna be so for real with you. Right? Like, I'm gonna be so for real. Ulti, hot as hell, number one best girl, right? No shit. Duh. Everybody knows that, G-Man. But what you may not know is that G-Man does not have a number two best girl because every other One Piece girl, in my heart of hearts, is almost as good, just not really. Except Boa, overrated character. I just can't forgive her for kicking that cat. I don't care if she has an in-universe reason for kicking the cat. Does it look like I care? I don't care how much trauma she has. I really would like. Damn, this guy's faster. Would like, my characters that I'm meant to sympathize with to not kick cats. Alright, Sanji, get out there. He's gonna die, by the way. Holy shit. Oh, he's just better. Yeah, definitely. Ooh. Luffy! 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 Yeah! The go! The go! God, he missed like every sky uppercut. Jesus Christ, that was scary though. I'll take the dome. Yo, I could go for some dome right about now, yo. I could go for some dome when you cast my drift. Little dome here and there, maybe behind a Denny's, maybe by a. Oh, what the fuck? No, no, no. You gotta be no, dude. No, you can't. No, you can't do that to me, man. I thought they were just gonna leave me the fuck alone, dude. Ah, fuck. Usopp's not even here, man. What the fuck? Why you making me fight his battles? Alright, Zoro's level 21. We gotta level up Sanji to like level 20. Well, anyway, what was I talking about before I got fucking hoed by Jesse James and Captain fucking Kuro? Let me see. Oh, right. In terms of preference, definitely a thigh man. Asses are great, but thighs are like peak. Right? Listen, it's great. It's like a pillow, right? Damn, this guy is fast as fuck. It's like a pillow. It's not a pet. It's not a pillow pet. It's just like a pillow. God, I can't believe I have to fight Justin James here. What else am I yapping about? In terms of what's new in the news actually? What's going on? What's something I care about? I don't care about a lot of things. That's not true. I care about a lot of things. I just can't remember them off the top of my head. Oh no, here comes Jesse and James. Uh, you guys remember that banned episode of Pokemon where Jesse and James were like, I don't know how to explain it outside of how do I explain this? So Jesse and James were like at a beach, and like Jesse's in a bikini because of course she is. Canonically, she's like 19, by the way, 19, 20. Uh, James also in a bikini, but like he had tits, right? He had tits, and I don't know how to feel about that. What type is this guy? I don't care. Kill him, Zoro. Like, can you like? It was meant to be like a gag, right? Like, oh, James is so good at disguises that he disguised himself to have tits or whatever. I don't know. I don't care. But the crazy part is how it got the episode banned. Like, no other reason why it got banned. What type are you? Psychic, probably, to be honest. Yeah, dude. James was letting them hang out, and they were just as big, if not bigger, than Jesse's. And Jesse's a busty gal. She's we don't talk enough about uh, Jesse from Team Rocket. That's what I'm gonna say. God, I'm gonna get fucking jumped by another person here, aren't I? Give Sanji the fucking kick. Thank you. Is this Usopp? Did we just... Yo! It's fucking Usopp, bro. Jolly Usopp. Look at that. Star shots. Star shots. Bro, let me get this man's, his move, right? Midori shots, that's his move? Never mind. Fuck me. You would think it is, right? But, nope. Sure. Fuck it. I don't know anything. What do I know about anything? Fuck me. Fuck me. God, if it was a girl with blue hairs and could turn into dinosaurs, please fuck me. Actually, what is this? Lucky egg. Yes. Wait, that makes grinding so much easier. This game has one good quality of life, and it's the fucking Chansey. Let's go. Is that Nami? Yeah! Give me that bitch! Yes! A non-fighting type! Oh, the team's coming together! The team's coming together! Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, Usopp first, bro, because you're gonna have to beat Misty's ass for me. God, I'm not having a good time. Let me just fight some jabronis here. Elekid's like crazy. Damn, with Thunder Punch already? Sheesh. Who the fuck taught you that? Oh, Usopp's not fighting any rock type, huh? What outfit Usopp is this? Isn't this Sabaody? Isn't this like Sabaody Archipelago? I'm not fighting that bitch either. Damn, Usopp's getting hoed here. Yeesh. Wonder what's in here. Oh, you know what? Since Oda's my rival, and I finally get to talk about this without being censored, as good of an author that I don't want this fucking Bulbasaur. Fuck you. That's not my Nakama. As good of an author as he is, he's very flawed. And I say that because why the fuck did he write Bonnie like that? Why did he do that? Why did he do that? He knew exactly what he was doing as early as like I don't know. What was the earliest time period in which he probably knew what to do with Bonnie? He didn't plan on the supernovas being a thing, nor planned on them being super relevant in the story. That happened later. So I think the point in which she was meant to be like important was probably like during the 2 year time skip, right? His editors was like, "Hey, listen, man, it'd be really cool if you made Luffy's rivals actual rivals instead of just one-off characters to get mowed down by Kizaru, you know? It'd be really cash money." And Oda's like, "Fine." And then he crams Law in his fucking dumbass polar bear hat into like 3 fucking arcs. Like, damn, bro. For somebody that didn't plan on it, you sure as hell like these characters. But anyway, yeah, bro. God, Usopp's so bad. The dude, you see, the thing about Oda, right, is that he was mentored by the mangaka for Ruinui Kenshi, right? Redheaded samurai from like a feudal period. I don't fucking. Oh, Usopp's gonna die here, ain't he? Hold on. Hold. 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 He's better. He's better. He's better. He's better. He's better. Yeah. Yeah. He got. He was an apprentice to this guy, and that's nice and good and all. And Ryunui Kenshi is a classic that everybody should have watched at least way back when it was acceptable to do so. But it's no longer acceptable to do so for a very simple reason, guys. Very simple reason. And the reason being that, lo and behold, that dude is a pedo. That dude had so much CP in like a hard drive, dude. Supposedly, the police thought he was distributing it, like selling it, because of how much he fucking had. Like, you know how bad of a look that is? Right? But God forbid any consequences actually occur. Not only is he still married, not only did he get a slap on the wrist and faced 0 jail time, and not only does his work, Ryunui Kenshi, still see a lot of, sales through old volumes and side projects and whatnot, but Oda just cannot stop sucking this man's dick. Like, goddamn, bro. Like, a lot of mangakas, probably at the, probably because Shonen Jump told them to, make have to make like comments on certain other mangaka based off popularity, like, oh, this is like this person's special event, like the anniversary, their birthday, whatever, don't care. Uh, Stop killing Nami, you poor. Oh, land save, right. Unfortunately, Oda, even without it being like a group thing that all the mangakas got together to have to do, right? Like Oda on his own will like go out his way to, kind of promote the dude, right? Kind of promote his former mentor. And the most recent thing, right, is that there's this group of pirates in One Piece called the Legendary Pirates, right? And the Legendary Pirates are based on Oda his mentor from way back when, and like I guess some other guy, maybe like another apprentice. And they showed up as late as Hachinoso, right? Which is current day. That means Oda has this man still in his mind during current day and big 2025, despite the fact that, again, man really should be behind bars for a very high amount of time. Nami's so fucked here. Holy shit. She cannot fight Marines, like, at all yet. But yeah, one of the few things I'll have to give crap to Oda about is, you know, stop, stop bringing. I don't want to hear that Ruineshi Kenshi alt third guy. I don't want to see him referenced in your work. I don't want to see none of that. God, she's getting her ass beat maliciously. I may have to stop training her. She may have to be just like on reserve. She's like too frail. Another thing is Oda, surprise, surprise, not a misogynist, but also still weird about it. I don't know how to describe it. There's gotta be a reason, right? There's gotta be some internal reason why a lot of female characters just don't get to be that strong and show off being that strong. I mean, off the top of my head, right, the only non jokey characters are like Big Mom, Boa, and like if you want to say Nami and Robin, but they're not really the fighters of the Straw Hats, so I don't know how much you want to count that. They get like one fight every 5 arcs. And Nami definitely did not deserve that last win, so I'll say that much. God damn, bro. Why are you like this? I didn't see what that said. Usopp, go! Moji. Okay. I don't know, like Suru, for example. Suru is a Marine, right? That is described as being on the same level as Garp and Sengoku. And yet, interestingly enough, she doesn't do anything. Not even a little bit. Damn, I'm getting my ass beat here. Swords Dance! Swords Dance! Fuck Rock Tomb. Fuck that. Buggy! Get beat by Nami, please. Maybe. What type is this asshole? Normal psychic, maybe? I don't know. Uh, gosh, I don't know. Right. I was saying, misogyny in One Piece. I don't know. The way he sometimes writes, female characters, kind of weird. Definitely a little weird. I need to grind more. God damn, it's always grind this, grind that. I need a baddie to grind on me already. God. Ba, 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 ba. It's like really late. I really want to be asleep right now, but I do what I must. I do what I must. Why are you like this? Stop doing that. Thank you. All right, well, right, Oda misogyny. I had examples earlier today. I forgot a lot of them, man. I forgot a lot about what I was gonna say. It's not just Sudu. Right. Big Mom's kind of a mess of a character. She was at her best in Whole Cake, but as soon as that arc ended, she kind of got relegated as like a gag character, despite being a Yonko. And I don't know, it feels icky that Big Mom being the one of the characters that Luffy emphasized a whole lot about how much he's gonna beat her ass, never ended up doing so. Like, not really doing so at all. Just feels weird. Feels very weird. On the topic of weird, uh, this game's so bad, man. It's so bad. Yo, next time I'm gonna play the fucking Yu-Gi-Oh one, man. Y'all about to see what peak really is. Or I can play a different One Piece fan game. There's another Pokemon fan game. I said Pokemon fan. There's another Pokemon ROM hack of One Piece that seems like more modern and actually good and up to date and whatnot. So maybe we try that one. That's funny. But yeah, honestly, not much else to really say about that sort of stuff. Oda's great. He's a goat, but he's also kind of weirdo. Pretty weird. And all I have to do really is to point to Bonnie and Egghead, and that kind of proves every point I ever need to make. He really did not need to do any of that, in my opinion. Jigo. Oh, I'll take that over fucking low kick. What? Or a double kick? Probably double kick. Yeah, low kick situation is gonna do more damage, but you know. I think that Jigo shit. Yeah, there you go. That's gonna help beat some ass. Who needs more levels? I mean, Nami needs more levels. We might have to just go back into that Mount Moon area for Nami. Why are you faster, dude? Who taught you to be faster? I didn't teach you to be faster. How many Straw Hats are we gonna get? I assume everybody, including Jinbei, but you never know. Some people omit Jinbei. Yeah, what's your favorite ice cream flavors, guys? I mean, obviously you can't talk, but you know, I'll just say it outright. Mine, chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. I love chocolate ice cream. I love chocolate pretty much anything, right? Just is what it is. It's like the best thing ever. God, I love chocolate. And the reason why I love chocolate is because it's just so good and on like anything, right? Chocolate cake, chocolate ice cream. Put like a chocolate frosting on pancakes, chocolate chips, right? It's just the best. Thankfully, this is a low level marine grunt. Still hurt? Damn, bro. Guess he has a gun. Get this guy killed. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Now she's suddenly level 20. That's crazy. Is this enough? This might be enough. This might be enough to get by, albeit barely. I'm not trying to grind too much. Too much. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Yeah, so guys, remember, recommend to me what other games you want to see me play. This is just a test run prototype. I did this on a whim just to leave you guys with something to listen to, right? Even if only for a little bit. Oh, right. I think I'm going to bite the bullet. I think it's time. I gotta commit harder. I think I'm gonna get a Gooner card. Either at Collecticon or from Jay. But god damn it, I'm gonna get one. Who do I need to whip out first? Probably Sanji can go first. Alright, Sanji beat his ass. You guys will see what it is when we get there. Yo, don't confuse me. Bitch. 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 God damn. Zoro beat his ass. Wait, hold on. Perfect setup opportunity. Damn, that was after a swords dance. What is wrong with you? Maybe I should just cheese this with heals. Maybe that's it. Cause damn, bro. Why was he so strong? For what? God, that hurt. Yeah, let's go Usopp. Let's go Captain Usopp. Okay, now I'm faster only after one. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'm definitely eating the L here. By the way, guys, my favorite warlord is Gecko Moria. Just might as well say that, you know. Gecko Moria is my favorite. I don't know. I think he's a much more interesting villain than people give him credit for. He is a very good dark reflection of Luffy and how his, you know, how do I put this? Like, Luffy's a good boy, right? He's a good lad. He's a good lad. Oh, I mean, for Gabby, he's a very good boy. You know, you catch my drift. But no, he's you know, he cares about his friends a lot, obviously, but he cares about his dream a lot too. So what happens if Luffy's denied both? What if he fails in his dream and his friends die or leave him as a result? Well, he becomes Moria, you know, that's what Moria is. It's like a warning to Luffy, like, hey, don't fuck up. Don't take what you have for granted. Also, you're not ready for some of this shit. You're really not. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. And I think that alone brings him to the level of like Crocodile and Don Flamingo, who don't really have much in common with Luffy, at least not on the surface, but are just still such compelling villains that it doesn't matter. Like, Moria does matter. Hell, Moria is ride or die even for his shit stain of a crew. Like, fun fact, he actually raised Peruna since she was a little girl. He's basically her father, which, you know, not a lot of people know. Not only that, but you know, I don't I don't know if Moria cared about Hogback like that. He might have. He was pretty disheveled in Marineford, and yeah, it's because he got his ass beat by Luffy. But I think part of it's because like he lost his dream a second time. Like, yeah, that man's going through it. I really am interested to see what develops with Moria, right? Like, he actually has a backbone, you know? I'll say this much. Moria has, like, he's not a jabroni, you know? I'm not gonna spoil too much, but just know that he was offered an ultimatum and he said, I'm pussy? I'm not pussy. I'd rather die than be pussy, you know? And we're gonna see if that ends up being the case. It's not looking good for your homeboy Moria, I'll say that much. Usopp could use another leveler to. It's like 11 something. I'll give it like. I'll probably keep going until I beat my rival here on this fucking bridge. This bastard Oda. There we go. Let's keep going, keep going. Yeah, I think everybody needs to be at least level 22, Loki. At least. And Luffy and Zoro might have to be like level 24 for me to contend with this asshole. Might be a little bit. One game I do want to get emulated for like a little fun special thing is One Piece Pirates Carnival, which I did own on the GameCube, right? I'm legally actually allowed to, you know, get ROMs of games I do in fact own, and guess what, asshole? What you gonna do, Nintendo? I own the game. I can show you my GameCube cartridge of that game. What you gonna do about it, huh? What you gonna do about it? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Bitch. Anyway. Yeah, that's a fun game. It's like Mario Party, right? It's like Mario Party or like Dokapon Kingdom, but like with One Piece, you know? That's like the only difference. In fact, ideally using the power of Parsec, right? Parsec. God bless Parsec. You know, a bunch of people from the server can just hop in and play maybe a round or two. It'd be pretty fun. I never got to do that with my IRL friends because we never set it up, but that's always an option we could do. I remember playing that game super religiously with my older bro. Item, take, bada bing. Funnily enough, right, this was still during the time period, obviously, where 4Kids was doing the dub. So all the characters are doing their 4Kids voices, and does he have the item? Damn, does not seem like it. And not only that, but because 4Kids didn't really get that far, the game stops at like, well, the American version of the game stops pretty much at Skypiea, and Skypiea is like a bonus, like almost DLC-esque area that you have to unlock. So like technically ends before then. But in Japan, they actually did get all the way up to like Enies Lobby, I think. Right? I don't think there's a Robert Lucci, bitch ass Robert Lucci boss fight or anything, or like mini game theme. But there is a Bluno one. Damn, Sanji got his ass beat by this guy. Yeah, but there is a Bluno one, I believe. I remember off the top of my head, and that's like pretty good too. Damn, these Marines are no joke. Alright, I'm impatient. I'm gonna see if I can't beat this guy's ass right now. We're just gonna, honestly, we're just gonna, no, actually, no. Item, take, item, item, give. We're gonna get Zoro to like level 23, 24 at least. Please, 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 please. He just needs to be a little bit tankier, hit a little bit harder. Once Zoro's in shape, we got it. Because he can resist all their bullshit, and that's kind of the important bit. Why does it have flame body, bro? Who taught you that? I didn't teach you that. What the fuck? Fun fact, little information about G-Man. You know I was very, very obsessive with games because even at the age of like 11, 12, I was very much into competitive Pokemon. On Pokemon Showdown specifically, right? Singles. To the point where I would join custom Pokemon Showdown servers, and they'd have their own custom Pokemon League type shenanigans, right? I was a gym leader and Elite Four member for a lot of them, and beyond that, right, more to the point than that, is the fact that I won one of their more prestige tournaments, right? Like that was, little G-Man was making it big against grown ass adults that knew how to run calcs better, right? It was a monotype tournament, so you had to pick a type, and all your Pokemon had to share that type. And I like the dark type, I like steel type, I like ghost types, but they are really hard to make work for a monotype team because they just, mind you, this is like Gen 6, really hard to like cover each other's weaknesses. But water. Yeah, I chose water. Water is so good. You just set up rain. You just have so many bulky water type options. And Mega Swampert, clean sweep by the end, bro. Is what I would say if it was me, like current me playing. No, younger me ran Blastoise, ran Mega Blastoise. No utility either. Just raw dogging Mega Blastoise. God, I wish I was getting raw dogged on right now by ulti. Oh my kingdom. Anyway. Yeah, man, it was like, what was that shit? I remember Mega Blastoise. I remember like, who the fuck else was on that team? I guess I just remembered a Blastoise, right? Because it was such a bad decision. Just like Swampert, Mega Swampert existed. I just actively chose not to do it. Then again, I did win the tournament, so fuck it. I was onto something, right? That's how that works. All right, Bozo's level 24. We're off to Kilota. Also, I'm gonna cheese the fuck out of this. Give me some heals. Typically, I don't get heals for these type of games because it's like, you shouldn't need to, but the difficulty curve on this really makes me need to, so I'm just gonna we're gonna heal scum a little bit. We're gonna heal scum a little bit. Swords dance. Fucker. That's okay. That's okay. Fuck you. That's why we got super potions out the ass. Alright, bitch? Yeah. Wow, that did not kill. That's crazy. Alright, Moji not doing shit either. Let me just heal again. Stop doing that. Snapped out. That's my goat. Here comes Buggy. Uh, I think he's a psychic type. I'm just gonna bada boom. He is a psychic type, but that did not help. Okay, that kind of sucks, but we can live with this. Zoro did a lot of damage here. He did a lot of damage here. Let's go. Let's go, Usopp. Lock in, Usopp. Lock in. Wow, you're faster than this bozo? Whoa, hold on. Usopp might be able to carry here. Yeah, yo, Usopp beats Buggy, confirmed. Alvida! Oh, let's make this a battle of the baddies then, huh? Nami's getting out-baddied here, by the way. But can you blame her? Alvida's got them smooth-ass skin powers. I fucking forget. She had like the smooth fruit, whatever. Oh man, can't believe Luffy would dodge that slam attack. Couldn't be me, bro. If a baddie like that wanted to slam, call me Space Jam. Call me MJ, and I don't mean Jackson. About to take it all the way like Bugs Bunny, bro. All right, well we beat Oda, right? He's still talking shit, but we'll see how long that lasts. Finally beat Oda, and we're just gonna save here, call it a day, right? Hopefully everything's good, and hopefully you guys are satisfied with a little snippet of G-Man Adventures here. And I will catch y'all later. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.